Hey guys, Cal from OG here. So today we're going to talk about defensive top roll. What I want to say about this technique is that it's very good against pullers which have really strong insides. So if you want to stay away from the biceps and the side pressure of a really strong puller, you may want to go into defensive top rolling and try to pin his wrist, and afterwards trying to pin his arm and get the win. So to be able to attack the wrist of a really strong opponent, strong in the hook, in the side pressure, you should be able to use your pronation to maneuver around his wrist. So to do that, you should be able to go from that position to that position. You want to the other guy's wrist to flop, or at least to straighten up, so you can use the leverage and then go into your winning side. What can we do about that is I will show you today my favorite exercise for that style of pulling, and I use a judo belt or a karate belt, you name it. It's your decision how to name it. I use them because they're really strong, really tough, and they can hold up a lot of kilos. So I've tried this with I think maybe 70 or 80 kilos on it, and it didn't break. So we want to do the following thing. So what is the difference with the offensive top roll style? We use the handle for the offensive top roll, but now we want to take the belt and put it around our thumb like this. So we are putting it around our thumb. Afterwards we go up the side, so around the thumb and up, so we get something like this. You see, when we do it, then we go over our wrist and then grab the belt. What I like to do is make another flip and twist, so I can have more in my hand. I like to have a nicer grip to connect my fingers to my strength, and in the end you should be having something like this. I will show it also with the other arm. When we used the other handle for offensive top rolling, we did it with our elbow on the top of the pad in the front corner, and respectively left arm, left top corner. Now it's the opposite. We have it backwards. We have top right corner when we have the left arm, and top left corner when we have the right arm. The idea of this is to use the 90 degrees angle and this vector. So we have 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here. Okay? And afterwards, our pronation is twisted. Afterwards, we use our pronation to go here and do a repetition with the flex pronator. Both pronators, the big one and the small one, I will explain them later in a future video, but this is the idea. You should do this repetition, and this is allowing you to train the pronating someone else's wrist. Let me show with the other arm also. And when we go here, I usually suggest doing, for example, 6 or 7 sets of this exercise, because it's really all you need to do for defensive top rolling. So maybe 6 sets of this exercise, and you want to start with a lot of repetitions, because you want to embed this movement in your mind, and afterwards you want to do 5s, because 5s are optimal for strength, and on the 5th repetition you want to hold. As I said, really important part in arm wrestling is isometric exercise. So you hold, and when you hold, you imagine the situation in an arm wrestling match that you take the wrist of the stronger puller, the stronger inside puller, and you can't finish the match. You're trying, but you can't finish the match. So your strongest part is here, because you're holding it isometrically, and when you hold it isometrically, the strongest part is here, the most trained one. You have stamina, endurance here, and the most strength. Your arm is feeling most comfortable here. But you cannot finish the match, and the better this is trained, the better are the chances that the other guy will wear out first, and you will win. Make a good use of this exercise, guys. I'm giving you gold here, and it's really useful. This is it for today. Cal from Omnipotent Growth. Subscribe to the channel and see you again soon.